Hello everyone, my name is Laura. Today I will present my midterm project for the phonology course. I will demonstrate minimal pairs focusing on consonant contrast in English and analyze tongue twister based on phoneme articulation. And in this pair, peh and beh as pat and bat, and the final position is map and mob. And in this pair, peh is a voiceless bilabial plosive and beh is a voiced bilabial plosive. Both are made by closing both lips, but beh uses the vocal cords while peh does not. Pat means menepuk and bat means kelelawar, and map means alat pel and mob means kerumunan orang. And the second we have and v, and that represent the initial position as fan and van, and the final position is live and live. F is a voiceless labiodental fricative and v is a voiced labiodental fricative. Both are made by the bottom lip touching the upper teeth, but v uses vocal cord vibration. Fan means kipas angin and van is a type of vehicle. Leave means daun, while leave means pergi atau meninggalkan. And third, we have s and z, represent the initial position as zip and zip, and the final position is buzz and buzz. Is a voiceless alveolar fricative, while z is a voiced alveolar fricative. The tongue is placed near the alveolar ridge, but z vibrates the vocal cords. Indonesian speakers often don't emphasize voicing difference, making zip and zip sound similar. And the fourth, we have ch and j. As the initial position is chew and jew, and the final position is match and beige. Ch is a voiceless post-alveolar affricative, while j is a voiced post-alveolar affricative. Both start like a stop and release like a fricative at the post-alveolar position. These sounds are challenging because Indonesian doesn't have exact equivalence. Fifth, we got k and g as initial position as coat and goat, and the final position is back and bag. K is a voiceless velar plosive and g is a voiced velar plosive. They are made with the back of the tongue against the soft palate or velum. Some Indonesian speakers may weaken the g at the end of words. And the sixth, we have the and the as initial position as thin and den, and the final position is mouth and breath. The is a voiceless dental fricative and the is a voiced dental fricative. The tongue touches the teeth for both sounds, but the uses vocal cords. These sounds are difficult because they don't exist in Indonesian, so learners often replace the with the and the with the. Next, we have the and the as initial position as ten and then, and in the final position, hat and the head. The is a voiceless alveolar plosive, and the is a voiced alveolar plosive. Both are made by placing the tongue on the alveolar ridge, but the uses the vocal cords. In fast Indonesian pronunciation, final the may be unreleased, affecting affecting clarity. Next we have sh and j in initial position as she and genre, and the final position is cash and beige. Sh is a voiceless post-alveolar fricative, and j is a voiced post-alveolar fricative. Sh is like in she, while j is like in measure. Indonesian rarely has j sounds, so it is often replaced by sh or z. And the last pair we have l and r in initial position as light and right, and the final position is ball and bar. L is a voiced alveolar lateral approximant, and r is a voiced alveolar approximant. L itu lets air flow around the tongue sides, while r is curled and bunched. In Indonesian, r is trilled, while English r is smooth, because it making it difficult to distinguish clearly. Okay, now let's move on to the tongue twister. We have phoneme k and g, and the example word is clever cats cook crispy cookies in a clean kitchen. And the g is Gary's grandma grows green grapes in the garden gate. The k sound is a voiceless velar plosive produced by blocking the airflow at the soft palate or velum and releasing it without vibrating the vocal sound cords. The back of the tongue touches the soft palate, firmly stops the airflow, and then releases it sharply to produce the k sound as heard in words like cook and kitchen. Next, the g sound is a voice velar plosive produced similarly to k but with vocal cord vibration. And the back of the tongue contacts the velum, stops the airflows, and releases it while the vocal cords vibrate, producing the g sound as heard in grandma and garden. Next, we have phoneme p and b, and the example word tongue twister we have Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. And for the b is big blue balloons bounce beside the bright bay. The p sound is a voiceless bilabial plosive, and it is made by bringing both lips together tightly to block the airflow, then releasing it suddenly without using the vocal cords. Like the p sound appears clearly in words like Peter and Pipers. And the b sound is a voiced bilabial plosive produced in the same way as p by closing both lips. However, in b, the vocal cords vibrate during the release of the airflow. Words like balance and bay show the b sound. Next, we have phoneme t and d in tongue twister, and the example word is tiny turtles take turns talking on Tuesday. Tiny turtles take turns talking on Tuesday. And the is Dennis' dog digs deep during dinner. The t sound is a voiceless alveolar plosive. It is produced by touching the tip of the tongue to the alveolar ridge just behind the upper front teeth, like stopping the airflow and releasing it without vibrating the vocal cords. And the t sound can be heard in words like turtles and Tuesday. And lastly, the d sound is a voiced alveolar plosive. It is made exactly like t, but while producing the d, the vocal cords vibrate. You can hear the d sound in words like dog and dinner. That is the end of my midterm project for phonology. Thank you.